Good morning, everyone. It is. Guys, now come on now. This is a historical day today, as it is every year. December 13th, 2021. I want you guys to all remember this day as a historical day of my 57th birthday! It's a gorgeous, beautiful day today. Let's see. Beautiful. The sun. There's not a cloud in the sky again. A beautiful white covering of frost over everything. Thanks, guys. Oh. I'm being greeted so beautifully this morning by all of them in the Spazierhof, locked up because the piggy said, "Oh, it's warmer if we close this up to you." Hi, guys. Today, on this day, December 13th, 2021, my 57th birthday, a historic day. Good morning, guys. Are you guys all wishing me a happy birthday? Hey, happy birthday? Say happy birthday. Say happy birthday, my most beloved master. There you go. Thank you. I knew you'd do that. You're so cool. You're way too cool for anyone else out there. That's why you came to us, didn't you? About as starved as a horse could get starved. Every rib showing. His hoofs had grown out so bad he had a hard time walking. Oh, look. You even threw me out your bowl this morning? Huh? Oh, you're so cool. Here, piggies. I had a little accident there yesterday, so you guys get to eat all that up. Anyway, it's my birthday. Every birthday one has, right? All right. Every birthday one has, you move a little closer to your life in heaven. This is my song. Growing up on to live on green pasture, where we shall live and die evermore. Even the Lord will be in that number when we all reach that heavenly shore. Going up on to live on green pasture, where we shall live and die evermore. Even the Lord will be in that number when we all reach pass away, certain songs that are sung on graveyards and funerals, I don't know what. Brings people to tears. It brings people to tears. Right? It brings people to tears because most feel they have lost something. What did I just say in my song? Why is it that we cannot experience the happiness with people already passed on a long time ago, our Heavenly Parent, and how they rejoice to have them back and where they are now? I saw a beautiful tombstone where a child passed away that spent its entire life in a wheelchair, and the father, on the tombstone there was this wheelchair, tombstone, and a child out of the wheelchair, right, running towards heaven. Beautiful! Yet we can't see it that way, can we? That parent did. That parent wasn't hankering for years and years more of keeping that child that no doubt they've taken care of in an incredible way. And the child had the care it needed with whatever was going on with it on this earth by loving, beautiful, caring parents. But when its time came, the parent recognized the beauty on where that child is now, cared for by whom, and the suffering that has ended for that child in many ways, right? Yes. When people cry over songs at funerals, it's not for the loved one that has passed on. It's for themselves. Yeah, that's kind of how we work, don't we? Yes. Birthday to birthday. It's sad for me to see when I see posts where I miss my mom, I miss my dad, I wish they were still here, and we're going, well, if you'd pay some attention, you would know they still are here within you. You're a part of the extension of your parent, mom or dad, sister or brother or child. And you're still expected to do the best that you know how in this world. Because that is how their reflection is and becomes brighter or darker in spirit world. Yeah, you don't think so? Angels. Oh, I have such a hoot with fantasies of the people. Unicorns. Yes, there are plenty of white horses out there. I've never seen one with a horn yet, though. Why not just appreciate on how God created beauty without adding to it in some fantastic way? Then that makes you feel better, more related, this and that. Really? Okay, all right. Hey. I'm not going to take that away from you. But fooling oneself is a dumb thing to do. Your entire life. When I feed my animals, I check their bowls. I clean them out. Dump them, shake them out. So they have a clean bowl without either leaves or hay or dirt or poop or I don't know what in it. I do that every time. Every time. No one likes to eat out of an already eaten plate out of, right? It's called care. Care for your surroundings. People have this odd belief in fairies. Fairies have wings, don't they? Fairies take care of the woods, the flowers, the this and the that. Rarely seen fairies take care of humans. Interesting. I've never seen a fairy. I have seen angels. So fairies is another one of those fantastic, ethereal, magical creatures who only exist not in the hearts, in the mind of people. And because they're such cute little things, this and that, with their fairy wings fluttering around, though I've never seen one. Seldom is that looked at as, well, that's weird. Yet angels who do 100% exist, not in an etherical world, but in the actual spirit world, created by the artist of spirit world and the physical world and the universe and everything else, God, they're questioned. Their existence, for some reason, one or the other way, is questioned. That's weird. I have a whole bunch of fairies out there with wings. They're called chickens and roosters. Okay, and you. Yes. I have more stories, more experiences than I can even remember. With angels and the amazing guidance that they are. And if anyone has read the Bible, angels are exactly that. Angels do not function under just their own, however they want to. But then we got that one. Yes. When you work on the side of goodness, even as an angel, you know where your position is at. If you break out of that, and you start taking things into your own hands for one greed or another, okay? There's a reason why they're called the 7 deadly sins. Then it's never on the side of God. If anyone out there can prove me wrong, let me know. I guarantee you, you won't be able to. 100%. 100%. You won't be able to. So do angels create miracles? No. Wrong. Nope. No, they don't. Angels can only work with willing human beings. And one other thing, a human being can never be an angel. And an angel can never be a human being. Now, you like that or not? Well, get out of your fantasy world, people. Human beings kiss, kiss. Kiss, kiss. Come on now. Give him a kiss, too. Okay. Can have a tremendous amount of help. From angels. We love some who do believe this not guidance of angels. That's a wonderful thing. The help of angels for understanding to instead of falling down, somehow you're able to balance. Most likely an angel's helping you. But an angel of heaven, even directed by our Father in heaven, our heavenly parent, will not be successful unless the human, the child of God, is prepared and is willing to listen and work with the heavenly laws. Does everyone have a guardian angel? And what are they doing? Everyone has an angel assigned to them from the time of birth. Sadly, it is from the time of birth. An unwanted, unborn child can only be saved if people around that child have human beings and angels, guardian angels, working together to help the guardian angel of the person in conflict to have a child. Sadly, I think we all know that in this country, I can't speak for any other countries, I know this country, there are millions and millions of unwanted, unborn babies destroyed, killed, and murdered. That's not just the horrific testimony to the unborn. It is also a very questionable testimony to everyone around those people who do that, women and men. There's always a woman and a man involved in that. And on how their guardian angels are able to work in their lives. You're taking your time, aren't you? Are you proud to carry that little, huh? Your species, you're a descendant of the species, the animal who carried Jesus and Mary to Bethlehem, and then from Bethlehem to wherever they needed to go to be saved. You see that? They're not gonna. Did you know that a donkey can kill a coyote if they're being attacked? A donkey won't attack you. But if it is being attacked by something, like a cow, it will break its neck. Do you know that? It can. Oh, here he goes. He says, yeah. Oh, he's just stopped again. Hey, boy. Huh? You like the month of December? Huh? Is there something in your DNA that tells you I am it? I'm proud of the role that I played. Sage. He's not going out yet. It's like he wants to. That good. Oh, Gus, he's getting ready to hit you. Huh? Are you proud? Are you proud of the descendant that you... Gus, I'm telling you, he's... Huh? Are you proud? Are you proud of who you are in the animal world? Huh? Are you? Huh? Huh? Was that your great ancestor? Something rather? I wouldn't be surprised if I ended up with a donkey whose lineage, one reason or another, goes back to Jesus' time, at his birth. You know why? Because my lineage, it's my birthday today, because my lineage can be traced all the way back 2,000 years to the time of Jesus' birth. Pretty cool, huh? Yeah. Oh, well, that's just crazy. How do you know? How do you know? We rescued this donkey. My daughter, Emily, rescued this donkey. He was not in very good shape. Gus, I'm telling you, you are pushing the envelope here. But Gus is a baby. Does Sage know it's just a baby? I don't know. He had scars all around his neck from having been tied up, trying to get away. He was very skinny. His hoofs were in horrible shape. Now, he's been here a few years. our family rescued that descendant that carried Jesus and his mom while she was pregnant. Had to be a very, very good ancestor of Sage, the donkey. Donkeys aren't easy to ride. Donkeys exist, by the way, and they have adorable faces. They really do. And a big, big old ears. He wants to play. Maddie's like, old lady, I can't handle them big paws wanting to play. Anyway, he's not, the donkey in A Christmas Story isn't a fictional character. It isn't something that was just pulled out of people's imagination. A donkey isn't ethereal. A donkey is a living, breathing animal created by our heavenly parent, the artist of it all. Well, something to think about when you try to replace things that have absolutely no hands and feet and do not exist, regardless. They do not exist. Oh, angels. It's amazing to me on how people have no problems on believing and giving stock and truth to things they have never experienced on their own. Gossip. News out there that when you go and check it, you're going, oh, whoa, where did they get that? Because that's obviously not what happened. In the way that one or people out there want to get into your head and tell you one thing above another, right? But the heart's never engaged. And then here I am talking about angels, and of course, again, well, I've had my experience with angels. I have them every day. Even in the form of, beware, it's going to be very slippery here, so go a little slower, yeah, right? So you don't fall this snap. For example, that caution that people, when people are willing to apply it, where does that come from? Most likely a guardian angel. What is one of the most beautiful pictures out there? Two children walking across the bridge while a huge guardian angel behind it is protecting them. Yeah. I've seen my own guardian angel in a beautiful, absolutely beautiful experience. And the outcome of from where I came from to where I went and had this experience, at the end of the experience, it wasn't all that where I went and the happiness I felt to go where I went to be with other people, per se, wasn't all that great. It wasn't all that what I expected. But while I went there, my happiness, my desire, my joy to be a part of that was so great that I got to meet Perse, my guardian angel. In the physical. Not unseen, this, that, I don't know what. when you decide to believe or want it to be real in things that really, truly do not exist, you're missing out on truly trying to have that give and take of things that do exist, like angels, like guardian angels. Guardian angels and angels can only work if we are in need and ask for their help, for their protection. Let them in, have an environment where they can actually function. A guardian angel or angels cannot work in the dark. They need that light of love and peace and willingness to restore. Yeah. Hard to understand? Huh? But that's how it is. How to believe in that wonder of that child that was born 2,000 plus years ago as the sinless child. The only begotten Son of God at that time. Right? And why was that necessary? What a beautiful thing it would have been if Jesus could have had a wife and children. Yes? And why was he denied that? Believe. Anyway, it's a beautiful day out there on my birthday. I got the perfect birthday present from my Father in heaven. I get to spend it here, 100% in its pure form. And everything around me that just loves and is. And it is good. Everything around here, how it exists and how it is good. Amazing birthday present, isn't it? Yes. Yeah. Whew. God's love and blessings always, and I will talk to y'all another time. Chapter 15, Part 2, 2021. Remember, what is real and what is just pure fantasy.